Right, so we are going to be doing a goal setting and this will be used on your for your conference with your parents. And so I'm going to be helping you to set a goal, and this is what the form looks like. It's going to say literacy goals. Pick two goals: one reading goal and one writing goal. So the first thing that you have to do is you have to put your name right here where it says name. And then there are several things that you can choose from. So that's why I'm making this video in case you're not able to read them. So the first one is phonics and sounds. That is like if you're working on blending or anything like that. So working on alphabet sounds, blending, putting together words, sounding out words, that kind of thing. The next one is spelling and sight words. And that could be spelling all the way up to really, really hard words, down to really easy words. Sight words are snap words. They don't necessarily always follow a pattern. You can't always sound them out. They're words that you just have to try and memorize. The third one is reading more fiction stories. In other words, reading more stories that are about not true things. The next one is reading more nonfiction texts. And that is like what we've been doing in our areas of study and our reading. We've been reading a lot of nonfiction texts. Do you want to work on comprehension? So in other words, being able to answer those questions, whether it's discussion questions or answering them in so where you have to type the answers. So do you want to work on comprehension? That means understanding the story. Do you want to set a goal around completing your reading assignments? Maybe you are happy with where you're reading on everything else, but you're not doing your assignments, or maybe you're not doing them enough to where you think you are capable of. So maybe you want to set a goal around completing reading assignments. And then the last one is attending reading groups regularly. And this might be a goal for a few of you, is attending reading groups more regularly. Doesn't mean that you're never going to miss. It just means that that you're going to, for the most part, attend the reading groups. And then in writing, one thing I need to improve and work on in my writing is the first one is punctuation, capitalization, and grammar. So that is basically, how are your sentences put together? Are you using capital letters? Are you using periods and question marks? Are you using the right kind of words? Are your sentences complete? So this is kind of like, we call this the mechanics of writing. Do you need help do you need to improve developing ideas, things to write about? Do you need help creating presentations? Do you need help writing nonfiction or informational pieces? That's something you want to work on. Do you want to work on writing fiction or story pieces or maybe narratives? Do you want to work on completing daily work? Or do you want to attend the help sessions for writing? So Miss Jensen and I will be starting to hold help sessions, especially during our time when we are working on our state projects. And then the last one says, I think, and you can choose one of these two. I think I know what I can do to achieve my goals in reading and writing, and you have an idea what you want to do, and we'll be discussing that at conferences. Or I need help deciding what I can do to achieve my goals in reading and writing. So in other words, if you can't think of a clear path to make your goal happen, then I can help you, and maybe your parent or guardian can also help you. So make sure and fill this out today, or today in our, it'll be part of our morning work. And if you don't fill it out today, then I will post it over the weekend, and I will also be sending it home to parents so that you can fill it out.